Schmink Cosmetics.
So let's say this is my daytime look. Well, this is my daytime look. Minimal makeup. I have a little bit of face makeup on, a little bit of concealer, but I want to just touch up and refresh what I do have on, and this is how I'm going to do it. So do you remember that fabulous brush that we talked about? This is our number 4.5 brush, and we are going to use it with our Hollywood highlight. Now this is, can you see that? This is a fantastic product, and I think you've all purchased it by now, and if you haven't, don't walk, run to the website and buy it, because this is a facelift in a jar, the greatest. All right, so we begin. So we're going to take a little bit on our brush. This is a beautiful brush. I'm going to show it to you. Notice the way the brush picks up the product on both sides lightly. We're going to tap off the excess, and we're going to just place a little bit under our eyes, as such. And what does this do? It lightens the skin, and it refreshes the skin, basically, underneath the eyes. And then we're going to lightly tap it off. Well, you get a few dark circles by the day's end. Et voila. A little bit of lightness and refreshing under the eyes, and I'm just going to dab it off any excess with my finger. Okay, can you see that? All right, so let's move on now. And now we're going to put a little bit of our pressed powder foundation on our face, just over the foundation that we have on already. And one thing about our Schmink foundation, isn't this amazing? It stays on the entire day. That's the beauty of our products. So I'm going to take our number 2. Now, number 2 is a very good color for me, as you can see, and I'm going to use our number 6 powder brush. Look at this brush. This is a beautiful brush, but I know you girls all own it already, so I'm not worried. So I'm going to go into my pressed powder foundation, dab off the excess as such, and I'm just going to lightly spread powder smoothly all over my face. This takes away any shine you might have day's end. Now, you know, you can do this during the day as well. I find I get a little bit shiny through midday, and I just carry this with me, and I always just dab a little bit on, and look at that. You get a nice, fresh, smooth look. Et voila. What do you think? So, let's think about eyes coming up next. Okay, everyone, let's get started with our eyes. Now, I still have a little bit of makeup on my eyes right now, but I've taken off a bit of the residue, so I'll have a little bit less on because I want to really play up my eyes, and I really want to show you how we can make the eyes more interesting for evening. So I want to use my color lock, and I want to apply that color lock onto my eyes with less makeup on, obviously, and I want to refresh my eyes and and offer a neutral palette to the eyelid so that all those fabulous evening colors will just jump out of it at us. So I'm going to take my little spatula, better known as a spatula, dip into my color lock, into my product, and I'm going to lightly apply it on my eyes, all over the eye. So a little bit on the lid, and right up, right below the brow bone, and there I am, perfect. And I'm going to do it on the other side as well. Can you see that? Now I know I'm going to get the true color of the product once I apply it. And that even makes me feel more refreshed right away. Use Biscuit eyeshadow, which is a beautiful neutral color, and we're going to use this as our base. So we all know how to do it. We're going to start very close to the lash line, and we're going to spread it all around. Dab, 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 and then lightly smooth it on right up to the brow bone. I love that color. This is the color actually that I use every day, and for evening as well. I just add it on with a little greater intensity at night. So let's do the other eye. Same idea. Come as close to the lash line as you can. Dab it on and then smooth it right up towards the brow bone, like that. Can you see that? Yes, beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the crease. So we're going to use our number 3 crease brush, and we're going to use a beautiful product called Roma. This is from our new collection, and it is really magnificent. Gorgeous by day, gorgeous by night. So let us dab a little bit on our brush, tap off the excess, and you remember the concept. It's that windshield wiper effect, side to side, nice and smooth. And don't forget, this is a nighttime look, so we want to add a little bit of intensity. Oh, it's beautiful. And we're just going to add on a little bit to the outside part of the eye to add a little bit of drama. Oh, I love this. And look how beautiful that looks. Very nice. Let's try the other side. And there we go. Nice, smooth back and forth motion. This is a great brush. I know you're all out there enjoying it. And remember, we add a little bit to the outside part of the eye as well. And there we go. Beautiful. Great color. Okay, let's move on. Now we're going to talk about lining the eyes. So we're going to start with our number 4 smudge brush. Here it is. If you ever read my bio, this is one of my favorite brushes. I did mention that. Beautiful product called Awe, also on a similar plum theme. It's plum. We're going to dip our brush in, dab off the excess, and we're just going to do a little smudge liner under the eye to begin. So here we go. Close to the line, close to the lash line. Look how beautifully that goes on. Excellent. And on to the other eye. And same idea. Now don't forget, we're going to add a little bit of drama here, because we're going to smudge over that line again. There we go. Excellent. All right, get ready, because now we're going to line the eyes with our number 5 precision liner. Where is it? Here it is. I know you all have it. You all better have it by now. That's all I can say. Okay. Dip into our Awe. Did I show you that color? Let me show it to you again. It really is magnificent. Am I upside down? Oh, there it is. Okay. Dip, dip, dip. And we're going to start by lining our eyes. Now, once again, you want to stay as close to the lash line as possible. Excellent. Oh, that's amazing color. I'm so bold. Making it darker. Look at that. And you know, these brushes make everything so simple. You can't make a mistake. Look at that. Follows the natural shape of the eye. Beautiful. You're a very beautiful girl, Betsy. Yes, you are. Look at that. All right. And let's do the lowers as well. So basically all I'm doing is I'm going over. So now it's really simple because I've already made that smooth line. And now I'm just tracing over and adding intensity. Why? Because it's nighttime. That's why. Beautiful. And now here's a trick that we did show you in one of our earlier videos. We're going to darken the outside corner of the eye with the same product. That looks fabulous. What a look. A great look. And here it is. Can you see that? Oh, that looks beautiful. You can play with that a little bit. Make it a little darker if you want, but look at the effect. Let's try it on the other side. So we start on the top, close to the lash line as possible. You can go thick, you can stay nice and thin, you can really do whatever you want, but this brush affords you the ease with which to do that. Look at that. Evening looks are amazing. It's really incredible how you can transform yourself so easily from day to night. I'm just going to darken it out just a little bit up there. Can you see that? And let's just go over what we did underneath the eyes like this. We'll make it a touch darker in here. And now I'm going to take my number 3 brush and I'm going to just blend everything. There is my number 3. Beautiful. Look at the look. And remember, blending is the key. It's so important. That is what brings the whole look together and makes it a cohesive look when everything is blended smoothly. You see that? Beautiful.
Schmink.